Hello, friends, and welcome back to Restore You. It is Angela with another episode of Thrifty Thursday. And thank you for everybody who has subscribed, for those returning and for those new to my channel. And specifically, Thrifty Thursday is hosted by Sherry at Turquoise Streaming. And there is a very, very, very long list of participants. And I have been having so much fun exploring some of the new participants. And I subscribe to, as soon as I'm aware of a channel, I make sure that I subscribe and watch to as many as I can, because you know what? Everybody's growing their channel. Some are new, some have many followers, but it's important. And so today I want to share with you two new Thrifty Thursday participants. Actually, one is not new to Thrifty Thursday, but new to me. And that is Papercraft with Kay. And I have to say, it is so much fun. Not just Kay, but others that are in other countries that do Thrifty Thursday, because it is so much fun to see what they find versus what we find in the US or Canada or Mexico. And it's just, she has a great channel. So hop over, subscribe to her. I'm sure she would love to see you give her some love. And then Miss Brenda Clark, she also has just a fantastic, her first Thrifty Thursday just came out. She is new, but she got some great finds, and I really think that you will enjoy her channel as well. So shout out to both of you ladies. You've brought me great entertainment and pleasure by watching what you've done. So thank you very much. And with that, we're going to get started. So speaking of other countries, this was interesting to me. Another, maybe if you don't know, another shout out. I'm going to write this down because I want to make sure I tag everybody. I was watching Dave at Dash a Dave, and on his live last Sunday, he's so good at doing live videos. I still haven't done one yet. I refuse to do it until I hit 1,000 subscribers so I can do it on my phone, because I don't want to have to do it any other place. I know. But anyway, he was showing, no, it wasn't on his live. I think he just did a haul. And it was so funny because that very day that I watched his, I had gone out before that and picked up a Rolodex. Now, interestingly, in the US, these are everywhere. Like, you can find them everywhere. I do this a lot. I pick it up, I put it down. I pick it up, I put it down. And I'm like, do I need that? Do I need that? I didn't. But for some reason, I decided I needed to buy it. So, Dave, if you are watching, you will be getting some of these Rolodex cards for your stash when I finally get everything together that I'm sending you. But I was astonished that he and many of the people that commented said it's really hard to find Rolodex or fax files, I think they might have been called too, at least in the UK. I don't know, if you're from another country other than the US or, somewhere in the UK, tell me, like, is it hard in Canada to find Rolodex? I don't think it is, but what about Australia? What about Germany? I don't know, Austria. I just found it amazing to me. And, the thing is that shipping right now is so expensive that I would be more than happy to go shop for all of those of you who would love to have more of these and, pick them up and send them. The problem is that the shipping is cray. But anyway, I did pick this up with the plastic case because I think that this would be nice in addition to, what I have over there with all my pre-made ephemera, to just keep my Rolodex pieces, whether they're this size or other. I don't know. Well, I wonder if, you know what? I had a thought. That thingy that I made all the little... Let me see if I can find one. Or maybe we can just make one really quick. This thing is... My pre-made ephemera that has not yet been decorated is overflowing. But do you remember I bought this? And I made a bunch of little pieces. Let's see if we can just, I'm just going to grab something random. Just because it will fit. All right, let's just cut this bad boy off. We'll just take this part off. We're just going to leave everything on it. Let's just see if this will fit in here. I don't know. I mean, it can't hurt to try. You know, obviously the notches are not anywhere near the same size. I thought this was something else when I bought it, but will it fit? They're not quite. See that? Boogers. But I could make them fit. I mean, I could do this, which all of you can do too. Let's see. Let's just mark a little spot here because we're just playing. Papa. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking, popping tags, you know, Macklemore. My mom and I went on this, like, day-long, look at that. Perfect. Here's how I did that. I just popped 2 holes in it and then cut it. You too can do that. So there are ways to make Rolodex cards, even if you don't have them in your, oh my gosh, everything's falling out here. Even if you don't have them. So I got that. Enough about the Rolodex. We'll move on. What was I saying? I don't even know. But you can make them even if you don't have them available to you in the country in which you live. So, second thing that I bought for myself is another one of these journals. Now, in one of my past Thrifty Thursdays, I shared it with you. I think it was honey, you're fine. Lay down. I put Ruby in here by herself, and I think she's getting irritated that she has to be in here, and I'm not giving her attention. But anyway, it's just a blank journal. But I bought another one of these a while back that is French specific. And so I thought, I just love this because I can just cover it like it is. It's already got the magnet. I don't know why I'm addicted to that. So that will be become a journal soon. And then this was such a weird, I don't know. I've never seen anything like it. It's already in, you know, scrapbook / memory book, journal book form, if you will. It is actually from 1995. But the interesting thing is, look, it's got this really thin glassine, but look how aged this is. And it's only from 1995. Honey, okay, I'm going to let her go out of this room. All right, go see Daddy. Have fun. I never shut the door of my craft room, but sometimes you need to do it. But look at this. This is a baby album. And, you know, I have a lot of the cabinet cards in these kind of journals that look very Victorian. But this one is very, very different. And I was like, it's not just baby-esque. Like, it's really cute. Like Easter. Farm journal. I mean, if I wanted to use this in a, you know, garden or sunflower journal, I could cover up the bears, although they're very cute. But I couldn't believe it. And I use these a lot. I use cabinet cards too, and I do have a video, which I probably will forget to link. But I do have a video on how to recreate cabinet cards into lots of fun things. But I love this. So that will become something. And then I did buy a lot of things to add to my journaling kits. a lot of things to add to. I've got a couple things coming up that's kind of exciting, and some things to sell on eBay and such. But I usually never buy, I'm kind of the wallpaper queen. I have a lot. I use it all the time. But I usually don't buy rolls of wallpaper. But I saw these, and I threw the bag away. But I think it was $1.98. There were 2 of these rolls in there. It's a border. But aren't these precious? Like, I'm thinking circus journal, baby journal, an elephant journal. They're just too cute. So I will be adding these to some of the kits, and maybe do some like specialty kits, like specific to a theme, if you will. But these are older. They're in a wonderful shape, but they're just so cute. Look at their little eyes. Hi, Mommy. Or that could be Daddy. This might be Mommy. Or that could be Daddy, and this could be Mommy. I don't know. So cute. So I did pick that up. So I just grabbed a little piece of it so I could show you. I gotta find a spot for all my stuff. And then I bought another one. I don't know. And in this thrift shop, okay, so here's what I did. Usually what I do is when I go to the office, so our home is about 20 minutes from our office. And depending on the day, if it's a day I work there, then I'm there earlier. But if it's a day that like I'm going back to Iowa, then I take my time, get the acreage all back together so Dave doesn't have to worry about it. And then I always stop at a thrift shop on my way home, or on my way to work. I stop by work and then I go home. And I never go back into, it's like the tool and that kind of stuff area. But I did that day, and they had this too. And I was like, well, I want to do a daisy journal. So I picked this up. It was $1. The whole roll. The whole roll. So these will be going into kits as well. You know what? I was thinking about this, by the way. I need a vacation. But I don't want to go anywhere. I want to be in my craft room for an entire week. Down here, I have a... Hi, honey. Oh, see, now I'm telling my secrets on here, and Dave's listening. And I don't want to be bothered. I want to have... I'm going to just bring my food downstairs. I have a TV if I want to watch it. I'm going to sleep down here. And I want a whole week of vacation in my craft room. Did you hear that?
I did. You can have all you want.
That would be my dream vacation right now.
Do I need to get Italian dressing real fast?
We can live without it.
Okay. Get it and cut it.
All right. Thank you, honey. Love you. Dave's prepping for dinner. We're having a little barbecue, or not barbecue, brats, that kind of thing. And cukes and tomatoes is one of our favorites, with Italian dressing and ranch dressing on it. And we don't have any Italian dressing, but we can live without. So anyway, this button box, do I need more buttons? No. But I have a project that's upcoming that I'm going to be working on, and it is sparked from a project I did many years ago with my grandma, making Christmas stockings. So it's not a Christmas related project, but I thought, well, these are perfect. So we'll use those. And then you may have seen, I've done I think I did one video on creating your own tags with, button tags, and just making them yourself and sewing the buttons on. And there were all these, in here. And I thought, well, I think, and they made their own. Like, look, this is some kind of pasta. And this was a index card. So, and they sewed all their own on there. Well, I thought some of these that were already here, we would turn them into tags. I have, I don't know, let's see, 7 sewing journal kits that I need to finish up and get on Etsy. And I want to add some of these to that. There's, vintage spools of thread and things like that. And I'm like, well, we need some of these. So look at this. Belt buckle with the little end and the clip. I think that's going to be... So, let's see. my equestrian or horse journal, that needs to go in there. And then I couldn't resist. I don't know. I emptied these out, but that is like too stinking cute. It just needs to go up on my shelf somewhere. And then these are all like that. Those are, that's an anchor, kind of nautical, if you will. Oh my gosh, the dog. She must have a hairball. And then these are super, super cute. Oh, those are all plastic. Gosh, is the price still on here? It wasn't much. And that day, they have two colors. One is 50% off, and the other one is 98 cents. So I can't remember what color this was, but it was either 50% off or 98 cents. I don't remember which, but so I bought that one. And I think that's, there was two big pieces of tape and said, do not open. I did buy this. I did open it before I got on camera, but I haven't taken them out. But these are just appliques, I think. Oh no, it's one big piece. Did I really pay $2.98 for this? Well, it doesn't matter. It's cute, and I don't have anything like it. That one, that's really how much I paid for it, was not on sale. It's fine. Everything's fine. Then I got some more goodies. Let me start with these. These were not on sale, but they are new. They are, I wanted to see how far they went up. They're index cards. But I have experimented and made some journals and some other fun things with these. And so I bought all 3 packs. Okay, so it's like days in the month. So it goes up to 31. So I'm going to keep one for myself. And then the rest are going to go into, and I'm putting them right where they need to go, into the kits. Because everybody needs some of those too. Then I bought this, and I think I have this is Golden's Guide, a field guide to identification birds of North America. It was originally $5. This is from, oh, it doesn't say because somebody put their Ex Libris on there. But Eunice donated it to let's see, maybe I can get it. Oh, look at that. 1966. So I think I have some newer versions, and so I think I'm going to take this one and replace it with the one I already have, and so I can sell the other one. I bought 2 packs, or no, 3, I guess. I took a few pieces out of this one, a few pieces out of this one. The rest will all go in kits as well. 49 cents for those. Why these were 97 cents, I think it just depends on the day and who's pricing them, right? So that was that. I didn't need any more napkins for myself, but I thought others might in those kits. And there's nothing I love more than putting those kits together. It's kind of filling my dream of being a personal shopper for crafters. That's what I want to do. This was super cute. And it's called Our Royal Heritage. This was 98 cents because it was green. And blue was 50% and green was 98 cents. And this I am not keeping, but this is from 1977. But look at Queen Elizabeth. I might have to read a little bit of this before I send it off to someone. It does have, yeah, my smell is slowly coming back, and I can smell the vintage smell a little bit. But I was telling somebody, I don't think I said it on the channel, oddly and weirdly, that musty smell actually smells sweet and really good to me, which is not the smell I know it should smell like. So, whatever. All right, so I'm debating on these two books. I was going to put them in my Etsy shop. I do think I have this very same book, but then I was like, maybe I should just make them into journals and sell them as journals. I don't know. If you have a preference, you tell me. But this looks like something my daughter or myself would have done when we were young. They were probably playing school. That must have been the library card. This is from 1956. But look at how cute this is. And I thought, well, and it's kind of fairy-esque because there's lots about the fairies and the little elves and the brownies. And so I thought this would be fun. You know, it's ripped here. There is a little bit of writing. The cover is beautiful. And this is a Rand McNally elf book. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just do a journal. I don't know. I can't decide. I need to just put it over and think about it. This one I'm definitely going to make into a journal because I have a bunch of really cute kids dictionary pages. And if you haven't seen the Retro Reader journal that I did, I hope to goodness that by the time August 18th rolls around when you see this, that it will have already aired and that maybe it will have already sold. It will be in the shop. But these are a little more modern, but I have lots of these with the definitions from days gone by, and I thought this would be so fun. This is from 1981, to do a whole journal with just definitions. So that's on my list. So that's everything there. What else do I have? Oh, okay, I'm going to see. Do I have room for this? This is my... No, I did not take this from the grocery store. I bought some stuff at an auction, and everything came in it. So somebody else must have taken it from the grocery store. I did not, but it's very handy. I bought 2 of these. Now, you know I've bought these many times before. If you find these are things that teachers use. You know, they put them around their rooms and such. But this is really thin. Like, it's a really light cardstock. It's not like the ones that I make the spools out of that I put all of my ribbon and lace on. I didn't realize it was this thin, but I'm kind of glad it is because imagine all the things that we can do with this. Like, we can make an entire journal just out of these. So, again, I'm going to keep a few for myself. They're called sentence strips. Oh, this one, no, they're the same. They were $1. And the rest, now they will, if you buy a kit, they will have to be folded. Obviously, I can't leave them flat. But I think I can wrap them around somehow pretty and get them to you. So that'll be fun. Okay, I'm just going to set this there because I'm running out of room. I did buy some more doilies because I'm ever in these are my favorites. They're only, I personally haven't seen, they're like almost like snack set, like, you know, the old snack sets. They're almost that size. And they're only 7 inches wide by 12, a little over 12 inches long. So these were different and I didn't have any. And then these were just basic for my stash. And then speaking of stash, let's talk about shopping your own stash. So when I was in Omaha, I was playing around with some things. And apparently when I was there, I had bought, like, I think there's like 4 or 5, maybe 4 to 6 of these. These are like little panels for windows. They're like valances. I actually would use these somewhere. Like in our rental, the little bungalow, they would be really cute. But they're super, super soft. And so I just grabbed one panel to throw down with my ribbons and laces and keep it so I could have it handy and use it. And I was like, didn't know I had that. And then while I was at the venue, I do know I have a lot of vintage tablecloths. And I need to scan all of them and get them into some digitals soon. It's on my list. And then that way I can use these. But I don't remember. I think there might be like a little spot there But it's really super cute. And it was not in the tablecloth tote. It was by itself. So someone must have used it and it didn't quite get back to where it was supposed to be. So I'm like, well, I'll bring that home. I'll scan that one first and then we'll do something with it. Let's see. This is from one of my favorite thrift shops. And they've had, like, somebody must have donated a lot of patterns. And, excuse me, I need to get a sippy. And I had gone through them and I was like, eh. And I thought that they had them priced higher. But these were 50 cents, which most of the time they usually are. Smart, so they can move them. There are hundreds of them. So these are just some that I picked up. Some will go in the shop. Look at that. This one I'm setting aside. It needs to go in my beach journal that's over there building up things. Look at these baby doll nighties with a bonnet. I loved this. I thought it would be so cute for 4th of July. Maybe stick that into one of the kits. This just, I don't know. I thought it was cute. Kitchen journal. These, remember, I told you, use the heat gun or your blow dryer. They will come off. Even though they're this old, I have never had anything. I've never had a problem with any old vintage paper. So there's this one. It's pretty rat-a-tat-tatty, but super cute. This isn't called a dressing gown. What's it called? I don't know. Maybe it is a dressing gown. Does it say? Mad Men was one of my favorite. Still is one of my favorite shows. Dave and I is both. This is more like late 70s, very early 80s, I think. Let's see. Because my grandma probably made things like this. Like that. Definitely that for night. I'm telling you. I'm showing my age, even though I'm 29. And then this I thought would be cute for like a summer journal as well. So those I picked up. This is the only one I know I'm going to keep. The rest, we shall see. I've been keeping this stuff for quite a while and putting it in here. And I haven't done a ton of thrifting. Although my husband would say differently. So I've kind of forgotten some of the things that are in here. Okay, so these two books. Never tried this, but I wonder if I can get this pen off with magic eraser. Because it doesn't look, I don't know. It doesn't really look like crayon, maybe. Oh, this is not going to come off that way, but it needs to be cleaned. But I hadn't seen this before. I don't think it's unique. It's older. Valerie decided to donate it. It does have some wear. It's from oh wait, this is old. 1947 is the most current copyright. So super, super cute. And I thought, oh, I mean, I know guys probably aren't into journals, but there's a lot of women who love to hunt and fish and do all of that. So I think that needs to happen. And then this one, oh my gosh. I don't know. So I don't think I will probably do a, because I don't have somebody in mind. And I do have enough stuff to do probably something hunt and fish related. So I might do this one. I probably won't do the brown bear. So that will go in my Etsy shop. This is from 1950, but look at this. Dan and his coonskin hat. Oh my goodness. He met a friend. He met a fox. And a bunny rabbit. And a Bambi. And a porcupine. He's going to have a whole herd of friends. And a bear. This too has a little vintage scent to it. But because this is a little golden book. And I have a lot of hunt and fish type of ephemera that I've been storing. I thought I could, take this off. I love this though. It makes me not, I don't know. Maybe I can get this off like I do the other ones. Again, I use the heat gun. just so you know. I can try it and turn it into a fun journal. We shall see. This one, I think did I do anything with this one? No. Oh gosh, I can't read that. It'll make me cry. It says, Dear Great Grandbaby. Your what? Oh, Great Grammy. Oh. But these, so cute. And I thought it would be cute to do, like, just, I mean, they're heavy. And to just make them into journal cards just like they are. Because you can, but then this goes with this. I don't know. I'm going to have to think it through. But it's going to be a quick flip of this book. Because I think that makes just some fun journaling. This, oh my goodness. What can I say? Let me just move these out so it can stand alone. It's like embossed and raised. It's plasticky on the front. It looks as though, like, I don't know if it's, I feel like it's got it. No. So the glue, it's like, it was like glued here. So it should be glued here. I don't know why the glue is here. So I don't know. But anyway, look at that. My girlfriend, my boyfriend, my movie star. And celebs. Class officers and celebs. And then it's got all of these wonderful colored pages. That, my friends, is going into a special, not into my Etsy shop, but into a special place and opportunity. I just am telling you. I'm going to save this one because I did something with these. These are metal. And I love this Art Nouveau kind of look of the travel posters. You know, y'all know I have Wanderlust, and I've, 99 cents a piece. I'm like, this needs to be a journal. There's already 2 holes in it, so we can figure this out into making like 1, 2 signatures, and then wouldn't that be fun? I think so. And make it a travel journal. So there was that. Then this, I didn't even realize it. I don't know how much I paid for this bag, but apparently somebody was like, okay, these things haven't sold, so they put them all together. Because I did not pay for these separately. But there was 2 things of hem facing. This looks really thick. It is. And some bias tape. And a paper cutter. I will use that. I used to have one of these. I don't know what happened to it. And some frogs. These are frogs, right? They were 50 cents. But I paid like $1. I paid $1 for the whole bag. But I bought it because of this. I think these might be napkins. But aren't these cute with the lemons and the oranges? Very sun-kissed, summery. And this will make a perfect journal just like it is. So, I don't know. I will definitely be making a journal out of it, but I think the rest will probably go into the Etsy shop or somewhere else. We shall see. I don't have a whole lot left. I'll show you these. I bought these same thrift store, 50 cents, but these patterns are 12 by 9, and I bought them because they're cute, and this in itself would make a cute journal somehow, but I love to wrap gifts in the instructions of patterns. But if you get a big pattern or a big package, you can't really do it. So these are like twice the size of a normal pattern. I won't make you too dizzy. I'll just open it up. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. They're 3 times. Holy Moses. I can't. You're not even going to get it. This is probably 1.5 yards by at least 1 yard. Wow. I can wrap a big old package with that. So that is why I bought those. And then this is the tissue that comes in it. I need to like research what the dealio was. What they're called, stretch and sew. But like there's no, I mean, there's this, and I guess you just put the tissue over it, and then that's what you, I don't know, stretch it over there and then sew it. I don't know. But I thought they were cute. So there's a camisole, a racing suit. That probably needs to go with the summer. Oh, another swimsuit, t-shirt and tab front shirt, a shawl collar jacket, gourd skirts. Oh, with the, and girls' peasant dresses. So these will be new wrapping paper. Fun, fun. And then let's do the littles until I show you my 2 favorite things and my little how-to things. These, I think these are like from Walmart. Like I did buy these at Walmart and it stuck them in there. I don't know. This I bought from Amazon. Because they said that they were stainless steel. Now, while they may be stainless steel, these are kind of cool. By the way, I just realized I need a pincushion. I don't have one here. I have one at the acreage. I don't have one here. So then I used it in my art glitter glue, and the first time I used it, it did turn, like, there was brown. Like, it rusted. But now it's fine. So I was like, well, I'm not going to recommend that. I think it is on my 2 Restore You Essentials. Or maybe I just saw it in my cart. But they weren't very expensive, and they're kind of cute. But they've been fine. Ever since that first time, they've been okay. So, I don't know. Maybe there's something I don't know about them, but they'll still be cute to use for other things. And I have some projects in mind to use them for as well with the sewing journal. And then I got 2 more of these. I love this one. And I'm going to keep this one underneath my desk to use often, as well as this one. It goes this way. These look like little pansies. Because I just think they're super cute. The colors are beautiful. And I couldn't even imagine how to crochet these kind of things. So, glad somebody else did. And then I found a couple. These aren't old. But I do like to use them in my journal. So, there's an original stamp. And then this one is a copy stamp. And this original stamp didn't really work very well. It didn't work at all when I got it. So I just put some ink on it. And we're ready to go. And then look at this. It is huge. Like, there's my hand. I think I paid $2 or $3. It also did not have any ink in it, nor did it work. I think I need to do it. I think I need to do it towards me. I don't know. We'll see. So I re-inked it. Now I can make my own tags. Like, I feel like I love that. It made my day. So there was that. And then this, before I show you my last 2 favorite things, this is just, it was another one of those things I picked up, put down, picked up, put down. But I loved these. I loved the images. And so I did pick it up, and then I went ahead and made a few things just so you guys can see. I always like to show you, like, how can you use this? So I made this, which was, let me show you, similar. It was like that. So I just used some acetate and made this into a pocket. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then I used some of these. What was I using this for? Oh, because I was going to put this on front of here and then tuck this inside of it. See, I did have a plan, although it goes up a little higher. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to make out of that. This is a Tim Holtz piece. I might as well keep that out. And then I'll keep this one, and I'll keep this one out, and I can pop those out in no time at all. Okay, last two things. I am really in a conundrum because I love this so much. I did look these up. This was at my favorite thrift shop. It doesn't have a price on it. It was under $3. These are made from old greeting cards. And I really want to keep it, but they do have a really good value. So I'm like, what shall I do? And it's all crocheted in between. It's beautiful. Truly vintage. So what I think I might do is just keep it and look at it for a while. And then decide if I want to sell it. But then, I don't know. It's so cute. So that was my favorite of all finds, besides this, which is a favorite because I've always wanted to do a Wizard of Oz journal. My mom is a huge fan. She is originally from Kansas, and I thought, you know, I don't know that my mom will ever write in a Wizard of Oz journal, but I think she would love it, and I would too, so. Oh, my receipt. That's awesome. How much did I spend that day? Let's just look. $9. But I only bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, and I rounded up. Was this one of them? Where did I get this? Oh, Goodwill. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Memorabilia from the Wizard of Oz. Serious? Should we save this till last? Yes, we should. Okay, let me put this aside. So this is just filled with beautifulness. And it's all about the movie. It's got the old... I know, it's so big. Let's see. Let me just... Oh, gosh, I'm knocking you over here. Let's just zoom out. I move this aside. This is one of my longest Thrifty Thursdays in a long time. 75th anniversary companion. Oh, wait. Something's happening here. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what this is over here, but just... Oh, my gosh. Look how cute that is. I really haven't looked at this at all. But, I mean, come on. Look at this. I can make journal after journal out of this. I'm glad I found it. Hair, dress number 7. Wow. Aww. Look at that. And it has the designs on there. Ray Bolger. The Tin Man. It's got all of them. This is going to be so fun. This is almost like one of those journals that you want to... I mean, although it would be huge, who says that a journal has to be a certain size, right? It would be cool to make it right out of this humongo-ness. Because this is just perfect. It is perfectly huge, too. It's 9.5 by about 11.5. So that's cool. Let's look at the goodies inside. And then we'll call this a video. And by the way, again, thank you for following along, for hanging out with me. This is a little bit longer than my normal ones. Oh my gosh. Certificate of Death. This is fabulous. I don't want to take this apart. Gift presented by the Wizard of Oz for a brain. awarded to the Scarecrow for, oh my gosh, for a heart. And obviously for some courage. Oh my goodness. And home. Well, this was the score of a lifetime. So you know what? This has to still be, look at this. It's humongous too. Oh, I'm going to give you the copyright. The copyright. And if there's, so these are all just copies of advertisements. And oh, look at that. And then you can put a picture of Oz or Dorothy or the Scarecrow or Tin Man, the Lion, the Witch, or Glinda, the Good Witch. This is amazing. Like, I really did not know this was in here. I can't wait to show this to Dave. Wow. Okay, let me show you, because you need to be on the lookout. This is a bolo. Be on the lookout for this book, especially if it has this. Look at how cool that is in and of itself. Okay, let's pull this up here, put this back. ISBN is 978-006-22-7801-2. And then it was published. How much did I pay for that? I think they're, I don't know, I think they're a couple bucks. $2.99, I think, are their hardbacks. First published in 2013. So you should still be able to find this if you're a Wizard of Oz fan. So there you have it, friends. I appreciate you hanging out with me and sticking through to the end. And again, if you get a chance, hop on over and subscribe to Brenda Clark and Papercraft with Kay. And if you like this video, give us a little thumbs up. We appreciate it. And don't forget, make sure if you do like these videos to subscribe so you can see all of our upcoming fun that we'll be having. Until next time, friends, I appreciate you. Remember, always take time to just be. Cheers.